Hey guys, it's Sinead holding it down for Clevver here, about to interview the cast of Dog Days. But first, of course, I had to come and hang out with these puppies. So if you guys see Dog Days, you'll know that the dogs are the real stars of the movie. So right now, we're just hanging out making some friends. You wanna say hi? Say hello. Hello. Congratulations on the movie, you guys. I really, really enjoyed it. Honestly, way more than I expected to. I always grew up with my friends had dogs. You know, I had dogs much younger, but I haven't had my own dog in a really long time, since I was a kid. So why do you think this is the perfect summer movie, whether or not you're a dog lover?
I think it's a great movie to get away and just have a nice time. You can bring your family to it. It's for adults, it's for kids. Everybody can enjoy it. It's got hopefully enough laughs in there. I think it's a pretty funny movie, and then it's got a lot of heart to it. And so it's just we hope that it's a movie that when you walk out you're like, oh, that was a lot of fun, and you feel good.
Well, I think it's a nice. It's nice to have a movie at this time that you can leave the theater feeling good. Mm-hmm. With so much going on in the world, it's nice to kind of go back to what makes people happy, and that's dogs.
Yeah, I love it.
And there's also something for everyone. It doesn't matter how old or young you are, what you are going through in your life. It has love, it has family, and it has finding your purpose.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, whether the dogs are in the movie or not in the movie, the core theme is love and connection, and that's what dogs bring you. That's what people seek. A lot of humans find that love and connection with their dog, and sometimes the dog can bring you love and connection in the world outside of that relationship.
Yeah. And this movie definitely has, Dog Days definitely has something for everybody. Young, old, whoever you are, whether you're a dog lover or not, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, it's a roller coaster of emotions, and it's fun, loving, and lighthearted at the end of the day. It's great.
And just like you said, you're not necessarily a dog lover, you're not crazy about dogs, but it'll make you kind of...
Oh, I immediately was like, I need one of those right now. Now what's really cool is specifically with your guys' characters and their dogs, Sam and Brandy, is that they really do represent each other in a sense, right? Brandy's got confidence, and she's cool, and she doesn't mind, and Sam's a little hesitant and kind of really takes on your character's traits as well. So if you guys were to come back in another life as a dog with that in mind, what dog would you be?
I'd be a 12-year-old Jack Russell.
Ooh, I love it.
Who used to have a lot of vigor, but now is ready to just kind of chill.
Chill?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd come back as my own dog.
Yeah.
I feel like Maverick is a very accurate depiction of who I am.
I would agree.
She's got a lot of energy, and she's spunky, and she's crazy, but then also is the best cuddler and just likes to Netflix and chill.
I'm biased to my dog because I think that she's the most amazing dog ever. And she's just a scrappy little spunky sweetheart mutt of a dog, and I just love that.
I would come back as Ren from Ren and Stimpy,
Love it.
because he seemed to have it all figured out. Nothing stressed him out. Stimpy would be enraged.
Yeah.
Ren was always just kind of an
hey man, it's all right.
Even killed guy.
Ooh.
I think I'd be a mutt.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a mutt.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a medium-sized to big dopey mutt.
Yeah,
I love it.
Mutt. I'd be a mutt too.
Yeah.
The best of everything.
Both of your characters really, they are trying to find their purpose. They're trying to find something bigger, something that means something. But the really cool thing about the way this movie portrays that is it makes it very relatable, and the awkwardness that comes from that is something that most people can watch and then be like, oh God, I remember that time, and it's cringeworthy. So I have to ask you guys, in real life, what's the craziest, most awkward experience you've had in love or career?
Anytime you are vulnerably putting yourself out there like that, it can feel awkward because you're not conditioned to do it every day like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if you're I wouldn't consider myself necessarily smooth. I think a lot of times expressing love can be awkward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like that answer. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, I love it. It's perfect.
I was going on a first date about 2.5 years ago, and I was because here, and I think maybe just our generation, guys don't have the traditional go pick you up anymore.
Right.
So either meet there or whatever. And we did the whole I'm going to pick you up, and I went to go pick her up, and I'm standing in the foyer of her place, and she's like, let me grab my jacket. and she's probably 10, 12 feet away, and I'm about to open the door, like, let's head out, and she passed gas.
You infused a lot.
I mean, I think so. I mean, there were dog
You
experiences.
infused a lot of your crap into this.
And I think I put a lot of the skeletons in my closet into this. I think we we tried to, put a lot of experiences that we've experienced that we felt were universal experiences that people kind of go through, and then both with human interactions and your experiences with dogs in your lives, and so we tried to kind of latch onto some of that and put it in the movie.
And that's what our hope is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if nothing else, people leave the theater wanting to adopt or rescue a dog. Please
No, I
don't
love it.
buy a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should all go out and rescue a mutt or two,
That's
Yeah.
right.
because they need some love.
I love it. I
And
love
they'll
it.
give you a lot of love.
Hey guys, if you're ready to find your new best friend, head to petcofoundation.org.
And now click right over here for another brand new video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to all of our channels.